Extreme hath begun.
Fuck.
I'm okay with this.
Cough and or balls.
The pressure has been taken off me entirely. I'm so appreciative right now. This is great. Anyways, penis. All right.
Yeah.
Rituals aside.
And with that, we're gonna roll right into fucking recap. Once Zay and Rexeria reached Kraken via teleport from Victor's Lich Friend, they met with Mannix to see how the crystallization process was coming along. Getting word that they would be taking over the main city on the continent of Kraken soon, Zay nudged Rexeria into pursuing a chance to prove her skills to Mannix by joining a team of assassins to silently murder one of the noble family heads. Sneaking into the city by climbing the outer wall, they then made their way invisibly to the noble manor they were assigned. They misty stepped inside the house and then made their way into the bedroom where the nobles slept and swiftly killed them. Zay retrieving both of their souls for hexes and a few new charms for herself. With Zay's extremely good sleight of hand ability, they were able to disarm some trapped windows and sneak out without drawing any attention to themselves. Meanwhile, Victor and Koth continue their experiments with ripping souls out of Koth's body. Being a little strapped for cash when they were met with a price tag of 15,000 gold for some scrolls, Victor turned to Sib, who proceeded to swipe the Solstice credit card in order to purchase them. Sib, Victor, and Koth, and the Kothettes built a cage for housing the powerful mages that Sib wanted to capture for his diabolical plans. While alone in the castle, Koth wanders off to a quiet section and speaks to Zulanon, ensuring that the space was safe from disease before Zulanon arrived to greet Koth in person. Koth nods and states that his wish is ready. Koth then wished for a new body that does not age and also retains the connection between the individual known as Koth and as well as the other souls that were created in the amalgamation. And that is where we begin tonight.
Beautiful. The Kothets.
Canon now.
I guess which group of y'all would like to start first?
God.
Nah, let's let the girls finish out their assassination mission first.
All we gotta do is sneak out of the city, that's it.
Yeah, that'd be fine, yeah?
If we're invisible, we gotta just climb a wall.
Well, then hop to it, sneaky.
Alright, bitch.
Wait till you come back, I dare you.
Shots fired.
You won't see it.
Roll your
Roll
stealth
initiative.
with advantage.
Let's get out that good old calculator, since, you know,
Oh jeez.
that's a 34.
Uh, 26.
Nice. Yeah, y'all make it to the wall just fine. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
I know how I'm
Let me make it
getting up.
Athletics for Rexeria, unless she has another
You can use
thought.
You can use my rope of climbing that gives you advantage on climbing checks.
That'd be nice.
I know Zay's
Please.
apple. Yeah.
Yeah, Zay's just use the apple.
Okay, rope of climbing. Thank you for letting me borrow.
You're welcome.
God damn it. It's 12.
What was the other one in that one?
No, the other one was a 6.
Ah, I mean, with a 12, you do like get up, but it's not easy. Like the struggle bus is here,
Lovely.
but like you make it up. You're huffing and puffing when you get to the top, but you make it up. You gotta make it down the other side though.
Zay's just got one hand on the apple, two hands on the apple, one hand on the apple, just drop it, and then whoa.
I imagine you can hear the noises, but you can't see Zay. So it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Man, I need a tattoo of fly or something.
Yeah, right. Sounds like a good idea to me. And to get back down?
I could point the weird ass Rubik's Cube at you and maybe it'll give you fly.
No, thank you.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on.
How about not? No.
Rubik's Cube. Let's see what happens.
Fuck no.
I kind of want to fucking do it.
No, please. Not
well,
at
you don't
me.
have to fire the Rubik's Cube at you. They can just use the cube. See what
Zay's
Hell
welcome
yeah.
to use the Rubik's Cube just as long as it's not at me.
Do you want to climb down before or after the Rubik's Cube is used?
Before.
Roll, with advantage again. Because you still got the rope.
God fucking damn it! Okay, so that's a 13.
The struggle bus is real. But again, you make it. It's just you're like hands on knees, like catching breath when you finally get down. So are you gonna use the toy box for shits and giggles?
Yeah, I do. I want to see how fucky this gets.
Okay.
Can
What do I
we
gotta
not?
roll?
Fine. You know what? Can I just get far away
Outside the
first?
walls. We're outside the walls now. It's
Yeah,
fine.
you're outside the walls. You can use.
This is totally not going to give us any unwanted consequences whatsoever.
Get out the toy box and start cranking the crank
Yeah.
on the side.
Yeah.
And you decide to book it because distance might help. Say roll a d9 with the bot.
D9. Okay. 5.
5. Okay. All spells. No, that's not the one I want. I want this one because this gives me all of them. Okay, 5th level spells.
God.
Is that really all the 5th level spells? Yeah, this is okay.
Oh, I thought the D9 was for the type of fuck it, whatever. Let's do it. 5th level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. No. Sorry. Class, then level, then.
Or it was the
backwards.
magic type or something.
Yeah.
It was like transmutation, evocation, blah blah blah.
The class list.
Magic school.
No. It was like wizard,
Oh.
druid, class list.
Oh.
I got it backwards. I was doing level then class, but it's class then level.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get out the player's handbook because that's what the order I was going off of. Where the fuck did my player's handbook go? Here it is. 5. 1, no. 3. Oh, well, it's Sorcerer.
Oh, all right.
And
So this is gonna be bad. I forgot to hit start recording on the.
oh no!
Well, there we go. It started now.
Whoops. It missed all the freaking. Okay, so now roll your other D9 for level of spell.
9. Oh, fucking 1. Well, all right. Nothing cool.
Fuck's sake.
Ice knife. Woo!
Slap. Never mind. Okay, sorcerer. And then do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Roll a d34 for me.
14.
14. 1, 2. You are suddenly feeling very bolstered in speed as Expeditious Retreat is cast on yourself.
Fuck yeah.
So now for 10 minutes you have Expeditious Retreat that you don't have to concentrate on.
Sweet. This is useless.
You got the zoomies.
I got the zoomies.
At least we can
this time.
go away quickly.
It's actually, wait, does it increase my speed at all, or does it just give me a bonus action to?
You could basically like better dash. Well, no, you're rogue too, so you could already better dash. Couldn't you?
Yeah. This does nothing.
Good.
Well, oh well. I used it once. It can only get better from here.
Yep. That's the spirit.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna call in the communicator ear cuff. We're outside the walls now. Are we meeting up or are we just heading back?
You let me roll to see how the other groups are doing. I haven't actually rolled to see how they're doing yet.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, there were other groups that had to succeed as well.
Yep.
We did our job.
Hopefully everyone does theirs.
Flawlessly, might I add, Rexeria. Flawlessly.
Flawlessly. totally didn't have to stab one a couple of more times, but flawlessly.
Hey, it was mine, so
Okay,
you know.
you hear two groups are out with two more currently exiting. No. How would they word it? Hold on. Did you have orders or requests from Mannix to help out with anything any further, or was it just this?
It was just this.
You then get the response. No need to regroup then. Go about your evening. Enjoy. Oh, there would also be a leave the cuffs with one of the two groups. One of them will be in the area of the initial meetup.
Okay.
You can go and do explorings. You can go and you can really go and do whatever. What do y'all feel like doing?
After we drop off the cuffs, let's just go back to Mannix, see what else is like. Go bug him again.
You want to go back to Mannix?
Mannix.
Rexeria just gives her a look.
Roll me an insight, Altaloon.
You mean Rexeria?
Yep, wrong person. Wrong. I have a habit of looking
That
at the first
is
name.
an 11.
That is an 11. There's something nagging in the back of your mind about something Mannix would be doing real soon, but the exact thing isn't coming to mind. That is as much of a reminder as you're getting from the DM with that roll.
Lovely. Fine.
Okay, well, if you want to head back to your boyfriend, then okay.
Sigh.
Begin your journey.
Yep.
While you are on your journey, Koth.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
what's Koth doing?
Vibing in his new body, more than likely. So, the question is, I suppose, since Zay brought this up earlier, how well does that transformation go?
It is.
Am I funky?
You're not funky.
Hell yeah.
Yours was a simple transformation. You weren't going from a god like to a regular body to a god body.
I don't have any intestines to puke out.
You don't have
My
any
innards are all made of sawdust.
It's almost like someone like took your brain and shook it up a moment and made you really, really dizzy for a split second, and then plunked it back down.
Ah, the usual. All right. Well, if things are situated and Koth is just a little bit dizzy, is Zulanon still there? Or did he dip out already?
He's still there, just kind of like eyeballing you, making sure you're like handling it all right.
All right. First thing, is the new body naked or clothed?
I'm gonna leave that one up to you. Shake it up.
We're gonna roll a dice for this. We're gonna figure this out. Yeehaw. Evens, clothed, odd, fucking whatever. That's a 3. All right, Koth's naked. Well, if that's the case, first thing Koth is gonna do is look down and just be like, "Really? You couldn't provide me with any clothes?"
And there he shrugs as I wasn't quite certain what you would prefer. So I figured I'd start you out with a blank slate.
Literally a blank slate. The old clothes will suffice.
He gives a little wave. And the old clothes are on and fitting perfectly.
All right.
Granted, minus the wraps, it's the clothes itself.
Yeah, minus the mummification.
Yeah.
Koth will give him the trademark nod. My cat is biting me. And then,
Stinky.
Stinky, exactly. And then just kind of look over at Zulanon and be like, "Do I owe you anything outright, or is this something I'll pay for down the line?"
I think I'll hold on to this one as rain check, as I don't really have much of a need for much at the moment. It won't be a big one. Making a body for one isn't that strenuous, but maybe somewhere down the line I'll have someone that needs to stow away a bit or something.
The old firstborn clause, understood. Okay. Gives him another nod. And just, well, if our business here is concluded, I should get back to the others. I believe they were expecting me.
He gives a nod and goes, this new meeting should be interesting.
I do hope so, yes.
And then with that, he vanishes.
All right. Entirely unprompted, Koth is going to walk back to the guys.
How are the guys? What are the guys doing?
Planning war crimes.
No, planning genocide. There is a difference.
Little column A, little column B, the huge. I should probably describe what you guys are seeing as soon as Koth walks in, shouldn't I?
Might help.
So, in the place of y'all's giant emaciated bird scarecrow is, at first sight, a blonde man about the same height, wearing the exact same crown that Chicken Koth used to wear. He's maybe a little bit shorter. He's got these kind of like swirling mixture of red and orange eyes, the same coloration of the luck stones that Koth glued to his eye sockets previously. And the only thing that sets him apart from a regular looking human is the fact that he's got slightly pointed ears and a pair of like crimson red wings with blue dots and white tips that are folded up on his back.
Mm-hmm.
And I will post the picture of Koth for you all to see. It's been a week. There's the AI art of Koth.
Oh,
Oh,
It's beautiful.
What happened to the bird?
The bird has been replaced.
So this is why you wanted to remove all the excess souls. I see.
Indeed, we finally have a bit of clarity up in here. He taps his forehead.
That is always nice to have.
Absolutely. So, where were we? What were we up to?
I totally just forgot the name of the island.
Lunal?
But yeah. Well, we're gonna blow up Lunal.
Fun. Any particular reason why, or just for shits and giggles?
Well, call him A, call him B.
I love this group. Walks over to the guys. All right, how can I help?
Hmm. How can you help? First, how's the cage looking?
I would say at this point, it's like give it an hour or two maybe, and it'll be done.
Well, we can't really do anything until the cage is done, to my knowledge. So we wait. We wait for the opportune time, and then we do a hop, skip, and a jump and a genocide away.
Well, if that's the case, then I believe I'm going to go take a nap for the first time in years, we'll say.
Very good. I hope you have a restful sleep.
Kyle's gonna go sit in the corner and take a nap.
Koth fucking sleeps now.
This is
no,
the
no
first.
more perching. No more perching.
Out of habit, he sits on the chair a little awkwardly at first.
And then there's like, oh right.
Oh wait, I can sit now.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Now we wait.
So wait, how big was the cage again?
Yes. I don't remember your requested specifications.
If I remember, I want to say we did something like 30 by 30.
Big
Big
enough.
cage.
That sounds about right. Also, I will have everyone note, I did not know this was the plan.
That's the fun part about this. We're flying by the seat of our
Yeehaw.
sack.
Sim destroying the island that was saved by his previous character.
Seriously, though.
Full circle.
Full circle. But previously saved by his old character. And in a bout of very quick thinking on his part.
And Victor's old character.
Yeah, I mean, like... God.
It was destined to fall.
It was destined to fall.
It's gonna happen.
Not by
damn it.
Namathos, bitch ass. By our hand, damn it.
You beat my wife to it.
God, don't kill me yet. Koth, you have a splendid nap. Oh, those are so pretty.
It's a morning cloak
Oh.
butterfly.
I'm gonna need the ring.
MOURN.
The boys just kind of chill out until they are alerted that it is done. Who judges Koth awake from his nap?
I will.
Oh no. Uh-huh.
What is the plan?
I'm going to turn into the chicken nugget.
Yes!
And I'm gonna just walk over and like lean in really, really close and just stare at him.
Koth, you can sense someone right next to your face.
Without opening his eyes, since Koth can sense there is indeed someone directly in front of his face, instinctively, we're gonna minor illusion another Koth next to us.
Is it the old Koth or the new Koth?
I think out of sleepy reflex, it's gonna be old Koth in a chair. So there's just new Koth and then an old Koth right next to him.
Hell yeah.
Then Sam the old Koth.
And then he opens his eyes and is like, aha, my thoughts were correct.
I just thought you might be curious.
About how I used to look. Trust me, I understood that very
Oh
well.
no, just about waking up. Sim turns back to his normal self.
How did I know it was you, of course?
Who else would it be? He kind of like puffs his chest out a little bit.
Well, it's either you, or it's going to be me, or it's going to be an illusory duplicate, or it's going to be Rexeria, or maybe even Zay that one time. I don't think Victor's joined us yet, but we could probably bully him into doing it.
I looks out from the workbench. No, I've done it. I just look better this way.
Koth's gonna mime being offended, like put a hand in his chest. How dare you? I was beautiful.
You were, but I am
Still
not
am.
so.
We'll see. Liz, what the fuck is that gif?
Crazy T-pose.
Also, it's been decided that the other Koths, when you go to sleep, you've got to make a roll, and all of them either pass the fuck out with you, or go absolutely batshit insane because they don't know what happened to Koth Prime. Because the link is gone. Where's the link? Where's Dad? Oh God! And just absolutely freak the fuck out.
Okay, I'm down for this.
Kermit.
No in between.
Imagine
No,
a full-on fucking dragon just like freaking the fuck out because Koth went to sleep.
We're gonna need a dungeon, yo.
That's what the cage will be for afterwards, right?
Yeah, Dragon Koth.
That's what Victor's workshop is for. Just toss them
there
in
you
there
go.
when you go to sleep.
Yeah, just put the Koths in there when you go to sleep.
I have sensitive instruments here. They're expensive.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Maybe.
Do you have a white room? Padded walls? maybe there.
I execute people. I don't slowly torture them into insanity. It's a waste of time.
Oh,
The
That's
white
my
whale
job.
torture is a very, very fun one.
No rats?
Rats make me
Rats
crazy.
make me crazy.
Crazy?
I
I
was
was crazy
crazy.
I was
once.
crazy once. They put me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy.
Crazy.
I
I
knew
was
that would
crazy
set
once.
that off.
So, now that the cage is complete, shall we go forward with the plan, Sim?
Well, I was thinking, being what it is, we might want to see about some defenses.
That is the entire purpose of the fortress. We can go where we need to go, get blipped back very soon, and if anybody wishes to try and harass us, they will have to get across a continent full of plague zombies and then get through a heavily armed fortress full of other zombies. And I have a
I was more thinking about on the island itself.
yes. That is a good point. Um, hmm. Could I roll an Arcana check to see what kind of defenses I would know of on the island?
Um, I would
As I
say that would get you more of the like sure like magical defenses, but if you want to try and like remember like all their defenses, like the different types, that would be more history.
okay, could I do two separate rolls, one for the magical defenses and one for the general defenses?
Sure.
Okay.
Just let me know which
Cow,
one
don't
you're doing
fail me
first.
now. I'm gonna start with Arcana.
Okay.
Oop. What? No. No. Ah. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. That's a 22.
22. Magical defenses wise, you would know that there is a fencing around all of Lunal. Um, that is for one thing to try and deter people from falling off the freaking island. Um, because it's floating high up in the sky. But two, also keep people out. That don't have their papers that haven't come in through the ports.
Okay, that's people. Does that include objects?
That it includes anything that tries to pass the barrier is gonna get big heckin' magical zaps. It is that this
Mm-hmm.
one you would know is not it's not a strong okay. Dying. Hold on.
Don't do
Okay.
that. It's bad for your health.
Yeah, stop that.
You gosh, how to give answers without giving the other answers too. Um you would know it is a very strong magical wall. Um and it's in anything, basically anything that passes in that doesn't have the proper clearances is getting zapped. Living, unliving, object, doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay. Next, I will roll history for the other. I keep on throwing my goddamn dice off of my table. I am not happy with myself.
Oh no.
History, that's a 21.
21. Okay. Um on the like physical sort of things, they have a lot of people that work the ports and the borders. You would also note that around the island itself, the walls aren't the strongest physical walls. It's more think Jurassic Park's electrical fences, but magic.
Mm.
So like technically gaps big enough for people to get through, but if you don't like know the workaround for the magic, you're gonna get zapped to shit and back.
Okay.
Like it's basically the built to kill anyone that's trying to get in. You would remember that the zap that's coming from the inside side is very, very light. It's more of a warning. Like a hey, what are you doing, you dumbass? You're gonna fall off the edge sort of zap. Where the other side is a you're not supposed to come through here, so you're gonna die.
So, I'll relay all of this to Sim. Uh, what if we were to get the ring from Rexeria and get it so that Lunal's magical defenses are down for a brief moment? Because that's really all we need. Their physical defenses are more to keep people out. And we don't need to get in, we just need to get within a mile of it.
Suggestion.
Yes.
If I have that ring with all the supercharged spells on it, I can cause quite the distraction.
What is left on that ring?
And also,
I don't remember.
possibly
Giant earthquake.
Modify
Oh,
memories on
yeah.
that still, I think.
Memory, polymorph, earthquake, and planar binding.
Yeah, Koth never used his spell, which was modify memory, so I know I have that
I'm the
still.
only person who's used the spell off of that.
Could
Thought we had two. Did we use wish?
That's a
different ring.
Oh,
That's a different ring, yeah.
you have so many fucking.
That's the ring that I
matchups.
was thinking of, actually, truth be told. We have a really, really fucked up plan for how we're going to do this, but what you're saying is cause an earthquake on the surface to weaken their magical defenses and get everything's attention downwards, basically, is what I'm hearing.
yes.
That could work, I think. Can I roll to see if that would be enough to disrupt the magic to let something big in? Non-living object. Just based off of my large amount of magical knowledge.
Yeah, make me an Arcana.
Arcana is a 19.
19. I'd say that's high. You would know there's a solid chance that it's not 100%, but it is good odds.
So, that could work. And I feel like that if we did that at the exact same time as you communicated with Zulanon to get all of the powerful archmages brought away, it would potentially throw things into enough chaos that their magical defenses would be weakened to the point that this would work. As Earthquake is a very strong magic, but 9th level magic is even stronger.
Well, this is also a big earthquake, though.
That is very true. How close do you have to be to use the Earthquake magic?
That's a good
Because
question.
we don't want to be anywhere near the island when this goes off. We just have to be a mile away from it.
Uh, 500 feet.
500 feet. Feet.
Isn't a mile like 3 times that?
Oh yeah.
A mile is over 5,000 feet.
Why did I think it was 15?
I don't know.
1,500 yards or something.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Americans be like.
America gang, rise up.
American gang.
I don't know. Move the 10.
Personally, I think that maybe we should save the earthquake for a different time and use one of the ring wishes. I think that that would end up being a more surefire plan, because if this does not work the first try, we will not get a second try, and we are going to have an entire island of mages on our ass.
True.
So, which what are the official thoughts?
So just so I have chain of events correct. Do we want to do the Zulanon wish before we go to the island?
Oh,
Or like there?
what I'm kind of thinking is, so we have the exact coordinates where we need the mages to go. We go to the location and where we're going to end up needing to be for to be within a mile, and we then go and once we are in that said location, I'd assume it'd probably be in the air, so I could cast Featherfall. I'll have us not be just dropping immediately. Wait, can you grow wings? You're a changeling, so could you turn into like an
Nope.
Aarakocra and be able to fly?
Nope.
Damn. Yeah, so we get teleported into the air, about, I'd say, 3/4 of a mile away from it, so in a location that we can clearly see the island. Have Featherfall cast on us, so we're not dropping too fast, so the Lich would be able to yoink us back out. And while we're in the air, you make your wish with Zulanon, have the mages go poof. As soon as that's complete, use the Ring of Wishes to lower the magical defenses. I think the best way to word that would be, I wish for all magical defenses of Lunal to be lowered for 5 minutes, say, which is more than enough time. and then I drop the magical nuke.
I mean, sounds like a
Yeah.
plan to me.
Falling is not really the right word. It's more slowly floating. Exactly. Not plummeting, just drifting.
Yeah.
Stop, Zulanon.
Floating with style. Floating with falling with style.
I mean, we could also do the Zulanon wish here
That is true.
and have the satisfaction of seeing them in the cage.
That is a very good point. Nothing like watching mages be completely powerless, surrounded by undead. And it would probably be easy. And then we could promise like one of them to Zulanon for soul payment. Maybe two, because I still owe him a few souls.
Won't you be giving away my mages?
I hadn't just wait a minute. He can take some of the souls from the island. I don't really have any need of them. And we're going to not be able to collect them in time anyways. So,
Okay, so teleporting the mages into the cage, teleporting yourself near. Well, you would need to be like above Lunal if you were going to drop the nuke onto it.
yes, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, be within a mile of it, but adjacent so we are above it and can see down on the top of it.
Yeah, so you can see on top of it. Wish for the protection to be dropped. Drop the nuke, get teleported out, and wait for all hell to break loose.
Yeehaw.
Yep, pretty much.
Pretty much.
We are going to spread death and destruction around the world.
Fun, fun.
So, with that, I'm going to cast Sending to Rexeria. And the message. Why? Because
This.
the contents of the message will be: can you send the Ring of Wishes to us? We have need of one of them for research purposes. Plausible deniability.
They're our teammates, yo.
Yeah. Also, I should add to the message: get to high ground.
They are at very high ground, actually.
Perfect. So they should be fine.
Like
She'll be alright.
if they stop their travel downward when they get this message, they will actually be at very high ground and be able to get to higher ground.
Cool. As far as the location of the fortress, is that on one of the higher points of Anera? Because the high ground is always good to have.
It's not necessarily in like.
How far is it from the coast?
So it is inland.
Okay.
It's not like up the mountains. It is in the forested area, like near the mountains, just not quite up them yet. So you're not at the coast by any means.
So should the tsunami happen, the fortress should be
the fortress
not
would be
damaged.
Fine. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to check that before we really went on this.
Yeah. Really, the deserts of Tegan are gonna get fucked.
Oh
The
no.
deserts.
We gift unto you deserts water.
In plethora.
All at once.
Quench and rejoice.
It's the
Rejoice
quench-
within my liquid.
Oh,
All the water you've been
no.
missing for
No,
years.
no.
Here it is.
Does Victor want a
You know the
response?
like centuries of water you guys have
Yes.
been missing out on? Here you go.
I just want confirmation and all that good stuff. Because, yeah.
Sure, but how? How do send?
Hmm.
Mail don't work no more. Not on an era.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Heck. Forgot about that.
Guess y'all gotta come back.
Or you just teleport
How?
and then go back.
The Lich.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Zay's gonna have a bad time if you bring Zay back, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm sticking that one. I think I'm gonna stay on Bracken for that one.
I've only got one more casting of sending today. Scheisse. Do we do this, like, take today to kind of get things prepared, get the rig, because that's probably gonna, we don't want to, because we're gonna need a total of 4 teleports. And I don't know how many can a Lich do it in a day? I need to find that out first before I really start thinking.
You.
Or
Well, you. Okay, hold on. Rexeria to you guys.
oh yeah.
You. It could just be one of you. You to above the island, and then you to back. That's like 3.
So to Rexeria, to above the island, then back.
Yeah.
So 3. Okay. So small addendum to the plan. You make the wish with Zulanon, get the mages here. We get blinked to Rexeria. I message the Lich to blink us to the area above Lunal. And then we drop from there.
Yeah, I mean I could stay here. That'd be easier and also less likely for the teleport to fuck up.
That's
Since
very
we'd be, like,
true.
floating through the air.
That's very, very true.
Stay and haunt your wizards in a cage.
Nerdy book boys.
I just realized a couple of the people that are gonna pop into that cage.
All of them.
The strongest ones. Forget the little wheat guys, because there's only 30 feet. We don't want all of them to show up in there and suddenly just get popped through the bars like a meat grinder. We don't want
God.
summer sausage wizards. We need them living.
Didn't you? How many did you want again? 13.
As many as will fit in the cage and not die.
Oh Jesus! Goddamn, who does that?
Everybody only takes up like 1 square foot, right?
Okay, but you've got to think squishing factors and all that jazz. It's just gonna be the ground.
Well, where the fresh fuck is my calculator? Here it is. So there's
900 square
if
feet.
it, yeah, 900 square foot that in the cage is on the floor.
So that's
So
180 spaces if you divide that by 5 feet.
which that's a pretty decent amount of wizards, and
That's gonna
especially super
take a
strong ones.
very, very hefty paycheck for Zulana.
Aha! The souls from Lunal that are about to get yoinked out of existence.
All yours, homie.
Here. Have a snack. Oh,
But would he? I have to think if he would accept that or not. They would just be dying.
no, I don't plan on killing them.
No, the ones on Lunal would just be
Well,
dying.
my thought process is though he would have enough time to be able to position himself to catch all the souls because he's gonna get wished. I'm gonna be getting transport once that wish happens, and I see all the mages in there. I'm gonna be getting transported to Rexeria, and then from there to above Lunal. So he would definitely have enough time to reposition himself.
His basic thing is he doesn't like dealing with other people's souls. That's freaking I am having a brain fart. Oh my gosh. Hexus.
Mm.
If like people are going like if the souls are getting caught in the crossfire anyways, he has a little bit of a less issue with that. But I think he would see in this one the opportunity to yoink all the people to a different plane and be like, hey, I just saved your asses. You owe, like, if you want to stay here and live, you owe me. Otherwise, I can put you back and you can be dead. And that's like a crap ton of like support to him, basically.
Mm.
Is the way I think he would work. Granted, he wouldn't tell you that portion. He would just agree with the yeah, I can take those souls. And
Mm.
technically you guys would be none the wiser.
Can I have an idea for you here, Sim?
Uh.
Make a wish for Zulanon for a ring of 3 wishes.
Fucking loopholes.
So that I can't use them. It's one
Nobody
of
could
the
probably
itty bitty living space kind of vibes. They can't use those rings.
just because he can't use it doesn't mean he can't transport a full one from one place to another. He's not using it at all. He's just being a courier. That's my entire.
Yeah,
That is
that's just
true.
more work on his part.
See, I mean,
Which is more work, getting 180 mages or getting 1 ring of 3 wishes?
I thought, oh, wait. What are you talking about for the? I thought you were talking about offering him a ring
No,
to
no, no,
get
no,
the
no, 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 no.
mages.
Wish for him to transport a full, unused Ring of Three Wishes to our location.
Oh, and then use that
He doesn't have to
ring
use it. Use the ring.
for the people. Yeah,
I
that
mean,
would definitely that would be a less pricey um
I like this. I like this idea. Get all the rings. Get all the full rings.
So, what you think, Sim? Or do you have any better ideas? Because I'm open to suggestions.
Well, if you had your ring of three wishes, then you could just do everything from there, and you didn't have to use any teleports or anything.
That's very true.
we still have to have the teleports.
But one less. Fewer stops.
True.
because he would still need to be above Lunal to drop the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like that should work.
Going full legalese on the gin.
Okay.
We really are monsters. We're turning into lawyers.
You're turning into lawyers. Um,
Hey, you Zulanon.
since he would kind of see this as a group effort on your guys' part, for the new Ring of Three Wishes, he would request one of the zombie Koth bodies with the souls in it.
I wasn't part of this shit. What the hell?
You're part of the group.
Fuck. Okay. We will give
Zulanon
him.
ones.
What do we take?
If-
4?
Give him
To
the
get
temper. Give him the one with the temperate, angry fucking slad soul in it. Still, he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm
need to
okay
do
with that. We'll give him the non okay slod body that has like the angry soul still in it.
Angry soul. Yeah, okay, he'll take that one.
Okay. So I still have the barbarian one, which was the beefier one. I'm cool with that.
Don't fuck the frog.
I'm not gonna fuck the frog. Why would I fuck the frog? Who's gonna fuck the frog? We have a perfectly good fairy body now. We don't need to fuck the frog.
Oh my gosh.
We are gremlins.
Yes.
You do lose connection with it though. You can
That's
tell
okay.
it's still clearly live, but the second the agreement is made, you don't hear it anymore. And like it looks startled for a moment.
Koth just kind of shrugs and just like, that one was an asshole anyways. We've still got the recent corpses too. That's where the majority of the souls are.
um yeah, so okay, now you guys have your ring. And how are you wording the ring's wish for the mages, the magic users?
So we've determined 180.
Yes.
Okay. I've almost got it. I've got a caveat in there just in case the party's in the top 180.
That's a good point. I didn't think of that. At the very least, I might be, or the Lich.
This is the mage's top 40.
Welcome.
Welcome to Watch Mojo.
Next, we're gonna build the
Yeah,
Coliseum.
the smart Anya, the Lich is definitely in the top there.
I don't think he would take very kindly to that.
No, he would not. You would lose a lot of shit real quick.
Yeah,
He
like the
only
ability
would-
to get transported, and this entire endeavor would be a moot point.
Oh, you're forgetting a few uh control units of Zambonis that would go rampant.
No, thank you. Zamboni as well?
It'd be
Fuck
so
is
funny.
Zamboni? I know. Oh. Oh no.
Abort mission, abort mission.
You just gotta find a good way to word it.
That's not the right word. There you go. Okay, before I do the wish, I am going to. I'll pitch it before I full send. As I wish for 180 of the most powerful arcane magic users, archmages, druids, witches, wizards, excluding the party, which like I'd most likely be named. Just to
Yeah, name names. Be very specific with this wish.
be very specific. Name everybody's names and the lich.
Eh.
Name him to be transported into this anti-magic cage.
I would add the addendum of humanoid to the mages because you don't want to have a full-grown dragon mage show up in the cage.
That'd be funny as fuck.
Most powerful humanoid. "180 of the most powerful humanoid arcane magic users, archmages, druids, witches, wizards, excluding the party and the lich, to be transported into this anti-magic cage." Yes?
Um,
Does this sound good to you, Koth?
I'm not going to lie, I fell asleep over here. This is quite a good area for a nap, but Koth gives a thumbs up.
okay. And I'm going to kind of give the proposed wish that I've got going just before I do the wish. I also wanted to run it by Spitball just in case. The wish would be to have all magical and physical air defenses of Lunalto fail for exactly 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's a solid wish.
Yeah.
And we can do what we need to do in that 10 minutes.
It won't take that long. I'm just covering my
Yeah.
bases.
Absolutely, yeah. Give us some excess time to get it in and get it out, kind of deal.
Now, my final question. Is Lunal over the ocean, or do we need to wait until it is?
Oh, it's over the ocean.
Perfect. Let's get cracking and cause some genocide tonight, boys and girls.
Yeehaw.
Alright. Magent. The party and the Lich would be named, of course.
There's just a lot of names to type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you don't have to, like.
I would also say to add the name of the greater demon that I summoned too, because he's technically a magic user,
He's also
and
not humanoid.
part of him is.
Not the whole thing though.
That's a valid point.
That's definitely like a monstrosity. I mean, I can just as an in case.
That's probably smart for a just in case, because the top half of him is most
Just
definitely humanoid.
just takes the top half of him off.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Wrong
They
kind of
look like-
topless, yo.
Okay, so. The party and the witch. Okay,
And the demon.
yeah. Um. Roll. You make the wish, and there is that magical pop, except for because there's 180 magical pops all at once, it is deafening. Like, your ears are shot for a good moment. Do you want to know some of the faces that are in there?
Yes.
So, you've got um one very, very, very short, planty old man.
Oh.
Oh no!
I'm back, bitches! I'm back!
You
And I'm about to fuck some shit up.
you hear this old man calling out, as old man panners do when they're suddenly yoinked places. But then there's Dad, is it you? As a quite short, lithe, cat-eared and tailed, um, young adult, tries to shuffle towards the short plant man.
Oh, how sweet.
There are the sisters minus Red, because Red's not on the world. One of the sisters, none of you would recognize though, because none of you ever met her. So, um, but yeah, she's in there. Um, Also, there was something that didn't get specified.
Uh-oh.
And I would like to point out a person that y'all may or may not spot. I mean, it depends on how thoroughly you're actually looking in these cages or not. Um,
I recognize that picture, but I can't place from where.
that's Mannix.
Oh.
Player
Whoops.
forgot. I feel like Sim probably would have remembered. he knows what's going on over there currently. He's
Too late now.
You forgot. You cleared it.
he's part of the party.
Ah,
Fucking
no.
Rexeria's boo.
He's Rexeria's boo. That doesn't make him part of the party.
Part of the ship,
Specifications
part
are
of the crew.
They're
very
working
important.
together. They're on a quest together.
Could we argue party by extension?
You did not
Party
specify
by
party
marriage.
by extension. You specifically said the party.
Well, we do have we will have one more wish on this ring of wishes, so we could easily set that right as soon as we
just yank him back out.
You would also technically have to spot him in this sea of 180 people. Just because I'm saying these people are in here doesn't mean you're actually seeing them. They're
could
just
I roll
ones
perception to
that
see if I can make out the individuals?
You can roll perception to see what
Can I
individuals you
assist?
may or may not
Yeah.
recognize.
Hey, Kroven.
Yeah.
Inspire.
I'm gonna send you a message because this might pertain to something.
We may have fucked up.
Yeah.
We may have
Yeah.
really.
Going
Yeah. Q would
perfectly
be
to
in there.
plan.
Q would be in there.
The one that is currently holding someone.
No, because that one's not on the planet. Okay, hold on. I got it. Hold on. Fucking hold on. What is the... What... Okay. Shit, fuck. You didn't specify on Dremura. I've got to rethink things.
That's probably a good point.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Did you just summon 180 gods? Well, Dazers isn't
Well,
one of them because
I
he's at the baby table.
specified arcane magic users.
That you did. Gods are usually not. Depends on the god.
Yeah, no. It wouldn't have summoned gods.
Thank Christ.
That would have been.
Roll...
I mean, it would have been a success. Task failed successfully.
I do, however... Sim, can you roll...
I mean, Sim being a straight rat with his intent, would it go any farther beyond Dremura? Because I mean, he's just a straight rat that's just kind of vibing.
It wouldn't necessarily go past like I would say like Dremura's airspace, if you will, in like, cosmic airspace where it's not going to pull off of like other planets that are in other like systems and stuff like that. but anything connected to Dremura it could pull from. And I actually need to see if it pulls a couple things or not. Because of some things they specified.
Damn it.
Could I have
You're welcome. What can I say?
I mean, it doesn't
can't
really
laugh
change
without going into a
mine that
coughing
much.
fit. Oh god. Um for the first one it might pull roll me a D100 sim.
Sure.
God. I'm okay.
81.
Okay. There's 2 Qs in the cage.
What? Son of a bitch!
Hey, yo, your wife free.
Alright, there's what?
Two
Two
Qs in the cage.
There's
Q's
2 Qs
in the cage.
cage.
2 Qs?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
as in
2 of them
Cupid
exist.
Redfeather the Third.
Fuck!
Undo it, undo it, undo it, undo
Those
it.
ones die.
Make the other D100 roll, please.
Oh,
Would
jeebus.
he even technically exist in physical form anymore because he sacrificed
Yeah.
himself and turned into the sun?
He
Oh, because we all got the happy ending reset. Instead of dying horrendously.
basically it's a shun. It is a sun shell around his physical form. That was around the spec that is Namathoth.
Which leads to the problem of, did we just unleash the goddamn
So,
BBEG from last
you
game?
guys see the second sun suddenly wildly flicker and then explode. You guys, I will remind you. I will
Would he be
remind
considered an
you.
arcade magic user at this point? Because he like transcended.
Is. He technically is.
Anera is having a very bad time.
I will remind you. You guys don't know this fucking shit.
Yeah, I think
So
we might
y'all
need
can't
to hit.
metagame to put him the fuck back because you don't know who to put the fuck back.
That reminds me, we never got to my perception check to see if I recognize individuals in the cage.
Oh yeah, what's the number?
I have not yet rolled. I heard Sim asking if you could assist.
Inspiration as well.
Okay. First one. Thank fucking God you are assisting me better than that one. Let's fucking go! I got a nat 20.
Okay, so you do recognize Mannix in there. I would say you do recognize.
That's more of a general, if I recognize the individuals in the cage.
There would be a couple others oh, I've seen you in the Thieves Guilds before. Or oh hey, that was a very, very important dude in this area that's now in here.
Is Lord Varzand in there?
Yeah. There's a couple Varzans in there. There's
Well, how evil are we getting, boys?
um Also, I
I mean,
need.
this is like step 2 of 4.
Oh no, wait! I don't need the other roll because I just realized that she is no longer in her humanoid form, so she doesn't apply. Um. Well, no. Hold on. Do they? Hold on. I gotta look something up to see if they.
I am frightened.
All of the Titans. Bjarn is in there.
Pretty
Well,
much. Pretty much. The Titans
Anderson's
are in
not
there.
on the plane. He's been traveling the multiverse looking
Yeah,
for a
he's not.
cure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not in there.
True.
But but are they?
This may have backfired so badly on us.
So the sun. So you exploded. How big is that explosion? Everybody just died in the cage.
No, because that's up in the sky.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
You see
Oh,
up
so
in the
oh shit.
sky this like bright flash, and like you hear this great rumble as one of the two suns goes out.
Things say in Rexeria just look up. They're just like, huh, weird.
So
The
wait,
other person
because
who
the
I was thinking it might pull in does not count because they don't count as a humanoid. So don't worry about that second D100 roll.
Okay, because it was a 36.
Was that to bring Namathoth in?
No, it was to bring Red in, but she's technically in her devil form, and devils aren't
Oh.
considered humanoid. They're considered
Oh.
fiend. That's why certain things don't work on them.
Oh, you had the nine hells connected to this too?
They have a few spots because of a few different people that have crossed over back and forth a few handful of times.
Oh.
And Red is highly connected to Dremura.
What about Brenna?
Brenna wouldn't have been pulled because she's not at that power level yet.
Heh,
She
weak.
would basically have like kind of just started her training sort of thing. To be an ill rigger.
Well, we're 100%ing Dremura's demise. So
yeah. I do have a quick
see
question though.
Marina says that she came in the perfect time. Yeah, what was the question?
So, because the story of the Titans is kind of turned into a legend that everybody seems to at least have some knowledge of, would we be able to, one, see that the second son had gone out and know that that is a direct cause of the Titans deal?
So that part was something that was hidden in the reboot. The fact that the gods have titans and people that they like support and like bump up and like do good work from them or for them, that was like kind of told, and the tale of these great people that saved the world from the great evil was told, but the exactly how they did it was not. Otherwise, the second cue that was made, the copy that was made, would break and cause Namath to be released.
So if the copy's still there, would Namath still technically be imprisoned? Because the copy hasn't broken.
The copy is the one that was on the planet. That's why the
Right.
copy would break. But if the copy breaks, it's basically like a power link. The two of them are powering each other up. If one of them breaks, the other one can't function, and thus the trap will break and falter. And if the copy ever figured out or found out it was a copy, everything would be fucked sideways. That was the caveat.
We have made a major mistake.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, it is not.
I mean, there's a whole campaign I keep done now. Like you guys have done.
Ah, we did it.
Well,
We did it, guys. We beat that campaign.
It is still technically kind of in my goal to destroy life on the world, on most of the world. So, on one hand, no. On the other hand, yeah, I'm cool with this.
Defeat Namathoth Part 2.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, you guys just...
Since he was like a sun shell around Namathoth, would he technically be humanoid?
Again,
I
there's the spec that you guys beat Namathoth to. Q's body wrapped around that, the fire shell around that. That was the technicality of what that whole thing was. He was called the new sun. He was, for all intensive purposes, quote unquote, the sun, because he's the core of it. But just like freaking Gugra was the heart of a planet that got broken by Namathoth, and she got flung and rescued by the architects. Q was the center and thus the sun, because he was the heart of that sun, just as Gugra was the heart of that planet.
Oh yeah, Googer would be in there too.
Oh fucking hell, she's in there. Yeah, I forgot about her.
Zay, see previous message.
Huh?
Yeah, she's in there. Lulu, don't bite me.
We have made speedrun destroy the world. Anybody?
Yeah. I mean, fucking hell. If shit's going down, I gotta make a phone call.
I mean, you haven't destroyed the world.
Yet.
Like, it is still functioning. You guys technically don't know what was inside that sun or what that entity is going to do.
Well, now we know why all the gods in Dremura are dead in fucking Dungeon Delvers.
It was.
Whoops. if you have an evil campaign and you don't inevitably cause the end of the world, are you really doing it right?
Like, I knew there was gonna be, like, fucking shit to pay when I let you fuckers loose. But goddamn, I did not realize it would be at this scope.
I mean, I wasn't intending to fucking yoink the sun into the cage.
Yeah, well, because one of you pointed out.
That
This
was
is on
me.
you,
I
Zach.
mean, Sim
This is
being a
on me.
ding dong street rat, his knowledge would be of like, you know,
Yeah, but
he would
his
be
knowledge
intending on
is
like
not
the world.
the magic's knowledge.
Yeah.
All of magic is following a very specific order. Lulu, stop biting my feet.
At the very least, I'm going to do Namatha's job before he can. I refuse to let that crotchety ass bitch drop Lunal from the sky.
So we did spot Mannix.
So you spotted Mannix. I think you would know tales of some like crotchety old man that's very, very close to Sinra, but I don't know if you would know his name or not. You would just know that
Okay.
you would know that like he's got to be a Titan. You would recognize a couple of the heads of the Thieves Guild. You would notice the couple of Varzans in there. You would notice Mannix. I don't know if I said that or not.
You did.
I think that would be it on the list of people that your current characters would recognize.
Okay, so one of them is to send. One of the wishes is to send back the people that we know that we're friendly with.
No, not the ones that we're friendly with. The one. No, that we have to be very careful how we word this one.
Oh, Mannix, the Varzans.
And the Titans. I would say. I think the best way to word this wish is.
Nah, because. Well, do we recognize the Titans?
You can keep the Titans. Like, that's up to you.
I think that's a bad idea. That's biting off more than we can chew. That unintended consequences.
I will say it's an anti-magic cage, not an anti-Titan cage.
Exactly my point.
Yeah, so the Titans, the Varzants, and Mannix.
And the way I think we should
And then back to where they were at the exact time that they were taken for
exactly where they were, unchanged, with no memory of these events.
Yeah.
Fucking gonna give Patter a fucking whiplash.
He's an old man. He's just gonna have some early onset dementia or late onset.
Dude, it's already there.
It's already there. It's onset. Like,
yeah, you can take more.
So, let's type this out so we can go over this real quick before time resumes and we have really, 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 really bad times.
Hold on, before we do this, I have to pee really bad.
Oh,
You've got socks, don't you?
Not on.
Coward.
What? Who was there at Euphoria when Sugar did their set? Was it
Me, Rexeria, Sim, and Koth.
Okay. was Victor doing the looking, though. Granted, boosted by Sim's shit, but
Are you looking for Celia or
yeah,
Sugar?
no, Sugar.
Celia? Koth and Sim were there when
Stop
Rexeria and
pointing
Zay
out
bought the
people who would fucking be in there that I'm forgetting.
ship.
Can we just hit the mute button on Zay and be good with this?
What?
Stop helping! You are being a hamburger hindrance, not a hamburger helper.
I will
Victor
name
wouldn't
I will name all
recognize.
180
Oh
people in
wait,
there.
no.
I'm like,
Victor wouldn't. Right, Lulu, stop biting my foot. Victor wouldn't recognize Sugar or Celia.
I did see them once at the tavern. I was there once because I remember giving a hangover cure to both Zay and Rexeria.
That was at the tavern, or was that back at the
Yeah.
house?
No, that was at the tavern because I
That was at the
remember I was
tavern?
there briefly.
Okay. Then yes, those are also two people that you will recognize. Um, you would recognize them as one a performer and the other one as quite the sales lady. When it came to potions. But other than that, no connection.
So, really, the only ones I care about getting out of here would be the Titans, the Varzans, and
Annex.
Mannix. Yeah, Mannix for sure. Thank you. I forgot his name for a second.
Send them back to exactly where they were taken from.
At the exact moment they were
The
taken,
exact moment they were taken.
with no
Unchanged.
memory of these events.
No
Unchanged.
memory.
Basically, do a small time walk on these guys.
They just whoop, send them back. Oh shit. Not them. Okay. So
All right. So what is type out the official wording?
Oh. Who knew that this was going to be this chaotic?
it
Yep.
takes work to get it done.
I get to message Eric and tell him his soul isn't in a bottle anymore.
oh, oh. Well,
He's
hold
not
on.
needed anymore. He's not needed anymore.
Well, hang on though. In soul form, he's not humanoid.
No, he's not in there. He's just
Oh,
not
okay.
needed anymore because Wifey is released.
Yeah, the wife is
So-
freed. I don't need you anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
She's got to go eat some souls to recharge, you know?
Have a nice dinner with the wife.
Oh, wait. Wouldn't Namathoth not want the fucking Dremura anymore because of crystals?
Exactly.
Hell yes. See, we're helping.
I still don't want to deal with the smoke of trying to hold a Titan. Bad, bad, bad time.
I'm ready to rumble. I got Panner's character sheet up.
Tanner would single-handedly
fuck.
bend us over a chair and take us to the woodshed with a very, very strong willow, just beating the crap out of us.
Yo,
I'm not
you
about
don't,
that.
you don't even know about Panner's seed ability.
Wrong campaign.
Uh,
That was fucking good.
the other seed ability. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Uh,
High spell moment.
You, fucking wrong campaign. Now, technically, it is this campaign because there is the aftermath of it.
Oh my god.
But they're probably all dead now. We don't talk about that. That's the end of the Finefoot line.
Uh,
Or Buttercup.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Alright. I'll hold my tongue until it is over.
Please and
Thank
thank you. Appreciated.
Hold your tongue before you lose tongue privileges.
Okay, so what I have written out before we 100% confirm. I wish for the Titans, the Varzans, and Sir Manix in this cage, specifying, because I don't want to affect any other Titans or Varzans. To be sent back to where they were taken from at the exact moment they were taken from, unchanged, with no memory of the events caused by wish magic. Or just of the oh, no memory of being taken.
I think no memory of being taken would probably be a better option, maybe.
Because no memory of the events of that could fuck some shit up too.
Yeah. No memory of being taken.
Being transported into the cage.
Yes.
Into this anti-magic cage. Okay, so which of the Titans, Varzans? The Titans and the Varzans in this cage. Answer Manix. Let's flip that around. To be sent back to where they were taken from, at the exact moment they were taken from, unchanged, with no memory of being transported into this anti-magic cage.
Send me that. I want to read over that because the ears are not connecting with the brain in proper real time.
He's
I'm
typing it out in
experiencing lag.
Conspirator's Corner because I need to be able to read over it too. Because it's been said so many times. That's why I need the official one in writing.
Okay, that's what I have so far.
The Titans and the Varzans. And Manix. Oh, there's Sir Manix. Oh, I see that. I get that specification now. Okay, never mind. This anti-magic cage. Any complaints with that wording?
Was there anybody else who we needed to send out of there? I think there might have been one other individual, but I'm not 100% on that.
Basically the only others you would have recognized were higher ups in Thieves Guild sort of thing.
Yeah, well, fuck those guys.
Which I was like, I feel like you guys would just be
Oh,
like, nah, fuck them, because
did I get Yig?
yeah, he'd be one of the ones that's in there.
Excellent.
I have plans for him.
This is payback for the dreams, motherfucker.
Uh, um, I think that wording is as good as it's going to get. What say you, Koth? Because you're also here.
I mean, those are the
It's a
main
colossal fuck-up.
factors. I feel the Titans are the biggest one. The Varzans being more akin to Sim and whatnot, and then Sir Manix. Yeah, probably not. Can't think of anything else really. As long as we're okay with the large other chunk of people, yeah.
It's like, oh wait, those are Zay's people. That's Rexeria's dude. Oh shit, we
Basically.
shouldn't have them.
I also, before we finalize this, there is one addendum that I think we should add. I think we should try and work into to remove the memory of the of the individuals that they were with, so that no one thinks they're going crazy. Of you just disappeared and then came right back. Or would that not have to be because it was the exact moment they were taken?
Yeah, just like a weird little flicker.
Bro, you blinked weird. I don't know, man.
What the fuck was that pop noise?
I sneezed.
Basically, it would take an insanely high perception check to even notice there was a pop out and pop back. To like clarify there.
Panner's
Because it
passive
would be
perception
like
of
instantaneous. I mean, Panner is a fucking titan that's passive is fucking like
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Ridiculous.
I see all.
Okay, well, if that's the case and we're sending them back to the exact moment that they were taken from, no sooner, no later, or so there's nothing. I think that's as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
Because this is our last shot at this.
Okay. Roll me a D100, please, Sim.
Oh god. Okay. 800. Oh man, it's the inverse. 96.
Oh,
Okay. You're good.
that's
You're
still a
fine.
pretty good roll.
The one way I could think to fuck with you isn't gonna happen because you rolled so high. Would you like to know the one way I could have fucked with you that I thought of?
Yeah.
You didn't specify of the memory of being inside the cage, just the transporting part. So they were gonna have a memory of being surrounded by a whole shit ton of people really quick. And then
I
Ooh.
the
I don't remember this
transported part.
mosh pit.
Yeah, it's gonna be like mosh pit, then no mosh pit, and but no memory of the
Was there some
transportation
like mage conference that I was at?
part. But you rolled high enough, so it's not gonna get fucked with. Hyperventilation. Rexeria is gonna have a fucking panic attack.
Nobody noticed. Nobody knows.
Even you know, you can't panic for what you don't know. I'm about to panic.
See that? I think that tops the heist that we had.
Yeah, her
in
passive
the
is
other
20, but
campaign
she's
that I'm
not
in.
with Mannix yet.
Well, she's with Mannix, just not in the physical
No,
sense.
they'd still be traveling to him.
We're gonna find out how this works.
You didn't see anything.
He's like, I was talking to a worm, and now what the fuck?
But yeah, no, so no memory because you rolled high enough. What was the next step?
Okay, so now that the small hiccup in the plan has been
Fixed.
addressed,
Small hiccup fixed. Pants changed. How's the sun looking?
That is a very, very good
Well,
question.
there's one of them.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Fine.
We're fine.
Let Namathop out on accident.
That's somebody else's problem.
Whoops. Whoops.
They did a whoopsie with a wish spell.
I accidentally broke the sun.
um. Does the child have their food? Okay. As a side note, Panner Celia is
Oh.
missing.
Hold on. I might have something actually.
Oh no.
Where is it? Where's the fucking spell? Hold on.
Because if I recall correctly, because of the plague, you had her on house arrest.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Where's my cleric spell? Where's my cleric spell? Ah.
So you realize that your daughter escaped house arrest.
God damn, Celia. Hold on, 1 second.
But yeah, what's the next step of the plan, guys?
So.
Boom. Oh yeah, the wish for the defenses.
I'm gonna do that when I am midair, so I will take the ring.
Ah, there it is. Gate.
What does that do? I don't remember.
I hate that
You
spell.
conjure
Okay.
a portal linking an unoccupied space you can see within range to a precise location on a different plane of existence. Oh, on a different plane of technically I am in a different plane of existence because I'm in Cinera's plane.
I thought that was more of a pocket dimension. Same plane, just a little off to the left.
Potato to potato.
Eh.
Whoops.
The portal has
But
a
then
front
would
and back
have
on
even been
each
yoinked
plane.
if they were in Sinra's realm?
Yeah, because it's connected to Dremura.
Yeah.
If it's connected to Dremura, then would it be classified as a different plane then? Because I could see an argument against that.
It's technically it's that weird thing where it's technically the same plane. It's like if you
It's weird.
It's Schrodinger's.
I can also just use one of my wish potions that I never gave to the fucking
Oh
other.
my
Yes,
god.
use the wish potion.
The
Just to
to
say,
expired
bring my
wish
daughter
potion.
home.
You
I
want to use an
mean,
expired? It would be expired by now.
Oh.
That's
well,
what
I
the
want
days
to.
gone by. If you,
I can at least cast Gate first. When you cast the spell, you can speak the name of a specific creature. If that creature is on a plane other than the one you are on, the portal opens in the named creature's immediate vicinity and draws the creature through it to the nearest unoccupied space on my side.
Yeah, but technically, you're on the same plane. Lulu, no. If the pocket dimension wasn't like connected to that planet specifically, it would be on a different plane. Or if it was connected to two different planets.
So here's the thing. I also have plane shift.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to open.
so I could plane shift first, and and then use gate.
Beautiful.
So would Gate only suck your kid through and nobody else?
It would only suck Celia. Yeah.
Well,
Convenient.
okay, but
Would it even get
also
into the cage though? Because it's an
no, it
anti-magic
wouldn't
area.
because of the way the cage works.
Wait, what?
It wouldn't get into it.
Anti-magic cage.
Oh. Well,
To hold
gate
wizards.
gate is a 9th level spell.
Yes, but anti-magic fuckery is afoot that you
You
guys
just
can
want me to
break.
use the expired wish potion. All right, fuck it, let's
No,
do it.
no. You're the one that said you would use the one that you were going to give him. That's why I was laughing about the expired wish spell. But task at hand, motherfuckers. Next step of the damn thingamajigger.
Next step of genocide is I'm going to cast Featherfall on myself, and immediately have the Lich blink me to the position above Lunal that I need to be.
Head back into the lift.
Bloop. You are blooped.
I would then like to use the remaining wish to. I really, really hope that this does not go sideways again.
Choose your wording carefully.
I'm looking at my wording again, making sure. I need to read a spell 1 second before this really goes. What exactly does this do? How long does it take? Okay, so that it doesn't. This doesn't state that it takes any amount of time. It just reads that it falls from the sky and crashes into the ground at a point that I can see. Um,
Boom goes to dynamite. Y'all are fucking so much shit up tonight that I had no idea. Like,
Yeah, let's start the ladies off with getting outside of a city. Woohoo! All right, now let's fucking
fucking go. Jesus.
Chaos
let's
gremlins.
fucking go.
And I just love that Xandrex there. I have no fucking clue what's going on right now.
yeah, you just been on the dial tone from Victor this entire time, and suddenly the sun goes out briefly. We've got some splaining to do when you get back.
None of the sun's
Um,
out.
Not sure we want to go back.
okay, I am rewording how I am doing this wish because I saw a flaw in it that I knew you could mess with.
Hey, Kroven.
Yeah.
Panner can use divine intervention.
I don't remember what that one does.
I can request my deity's aid. What the fuck does it? It just says I can request my deity's aid and roll a percentile dice. But I'm level 20, so it automatically succeeds.
Oh yeah, you can basically say like, "Hey Zenra, where'd Celia go?" Or what?
Yeah.
Just walk up to Sinra. Hey.
Yep.
She would straight up give Panner a lecture, about how she is her own person and is on the continent and is safe from the plague, and we've got bigger fish to fry right now. Namathoth is out.
I'll distract Titans.
Panner just fucking does Mermaid Man. Evil!
I feel like Panner would just have a heart attack.
I can never remember. What's the difference between effect and affect? I think effects are something that you can do, and effects are something that are done. That made no sense at all.
The oldie googly. Effect versus affect. Affect is usually a verb, and it means to impact or change. Effect, on the other hand, is usually a noun that you would use to indicate the result of a change.
Okay, so I was correct in my wording here.
I am not big brained enough to remember that on a regular basis. Okay. Oh, they had me laughing earlier so hard I was dying.
Okay.
He's got his headphones in. He didn't hear me.
I think that this might be the best wording I have for this wish.
All right, post it.
Through. I found one more addendum in the word addendum in there that I need to. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I like how this is one section is worded. Hold up a second. Mm.
We're in the end game now.
Dude, I'm guessing you guys are towards the end of your goals, and it's getting towards the end game here, and y'all went, hold my fucking beer.
I think this is the best wording I have for it. Yep. I wish to have the before I make the final wish. I was going to read this out just so it is on the stream as well. I wish to have all magical and physical defenses of Lunal to not have any effect for magical effects or physical objects directly caused by me or created by spells I cast, allowing them to pass through and make contact with the island unhindered.
Alright.
I think that's about as specific as I can physically get. And once I do that, and I feel that wish go off, I would like to use my Scroll of the Comet to.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you fucking had that.
I'm going to drop a magical nuke on Lunal. I will use an action to read the scroll. I will cause a comet to fall from the sky and crash to the ground at a point I can see up to 1 mile away from me. I must be outdoors when I use the scroll or nothing happens and the scroll is wasted. The comet creates a
Yo.
50-foot deep, 500-foot radius crater on impact. Any creature in that radius must make a DC 20 dex saving throw, taking 30 d10 force damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. All structures in the crater are destroyed, as are all non-magical objects that aren't being worn or held. Magical nuke on the island.
Here, I thought you were gonna drop your box of explodey rocks.
That wouldn't do anything near enough of what I need to do that. I'm dropping space rock on the island to make sure it goes through and causes a tsunami.
You forget every time. Okay.
I forget nothing. I am the earth.
Roll a roll a D100 for me real quick.
How don't fail me now. Sorry. Happiness. I rolled 59.
Good for you. I also couldn't think of a way to make that one fucky, so you're good.
I worded it very well then. Excellent.
Um Hell, the first one didn't technically go fucky. It did exactly what it was requested of.
And that's the problem. I meant what I said, I just didn't say what I meant.
um
All the rogues with evasion just like, what the fuck?
And as soon as it starts falling from the sky, I'm going to cast Sending to get you. Would I be far enough to not be in the blast radius? I should ask first.
um
Because that will very much determine what I do next. Because I would have been over like about 3/4 plus of a mile away to be far away from it.
Hey Han. Han. Meteorite spell. Going off on Moon Hall. What do you think the explosion blast radius would be? It's what was the scroll exactly again?
Scroll of the Comet. I would assume that it's probably going to be a very big blast radius, so I'm probably just going to
Here, Han.
as soon as I
This is what
cast
went off.
it to immediately cast Sending to the Lich to pull me the hell out of here.
Victor playing Top Gun Maverick.
Top rock.
Top Rock. Top
But
Meteor.
that's destruction radius. That's not like, yeah. Like how far from a blast that big do you think debris would be thrown?
Very specific question for the Dungeon Master alone. How rigidly are the floating islands floating?
Oh no, it's going down.
I know, but is it like
In pieces.
in and then it hits and then we fall, or is there going to be like some? Is there elasticity in its hover before it falls?
Probably.
So I would say 1,000. If it was rigid, all of the energy then has to go outward, but some energy is going to be absorbed by the island itself. So,
Because it doesn't. Well, okay. It's more so there's a little fight back, not necessarily a bounce, but would that be a
Resistance.
bounce? There is some resistance, but I don't know. I don't think it would be strong enough.
I think you just double the radius for debris,
Okay.
but then also you have buildings falling from a literal earthquake.
Yeah.
Like, the chaos and destruction is throughout the entire thing.
Yeah. How many miles are you, or feet, or what the fuck? You're like a mile away or something like that?
I was a little over 3/4 of a mile. How many feet is that?
Yeah, so you're good. You're safe from the blast.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to make sure it starts to drop out of the sky. Then I will message or cast sending
Oh
to
yeah,
the lich to yoink me back.
It's going down. It's going down.
Cool. I'm yelling,
Off
Python!
the southwest coast of Tegath, like in those waters. That's the waters it's crashing down into.
It's still going to cause a massive tsunami that's going to traverse a lot of the globe, though.
Oh yeah. I'm just that is the waters that it's falling into. For anyone that needed clarification. Oh god. I just realized something. Those who aren't near the capital city in a very specific continent that the girls happen to be on, though they are near the capital city right now, the rest of it's about to get much squishier and wetter. Temporarily.
Just gotta give it a little bath.
We're
We
just
are
giving the plants a little
simply
drink.
watering the plants.
It's
Aggressively.
it's summertime. It's summertime right now, right?
Sure.
We're going to turn
Not
the
like it
entire
matters,
continent into
but-
beachfront property. We are the realtor's favorite. Well, hell, we're a realtor's wet dream if you think about it.
Well, so, hey, Rexeria. It's a lovely day outside,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's a great day.
Yeah.
Great
The
day.
sun is the sun is shiny.
sun is
Well,
shining.
not one of them anymore.
The
you know.
sun is shining, not suns.
The sun is shining. Yes.
Might be of concern, but we'll figure that out, I guess.
The birds are
eventually.
singing.
I wonder if the boys have anything to do with it.
The water's
Something
rising.
is sinking from the sky quickly. Oh, that's one of the floating continents.
Huh. Yeah, can we see
Falling.
that?
Yeah.
Oh.
You would be able to hear the blast, and you would actually be able to see it falling.
First, the sun explodes, and then a comet falls out of the sky and blows up Lunal.
Yeah.
Um,
So
Series
the
of
boys were
unfortunate
asking
events.
for the wish ring,
right.
and I never got an answer as to how they
Okay.
wanted it.
Um,
No, we
um,
weren't. You didn't send that message.
That was the very end of my message. Get to high ground.
Yeah.
that is true. Yeah.
He did say get to high ground.
Oh, okay. And to get to high ground. Um,
Okay. Well, back to the city. Just 180.
you're right. This is just okay.
Yeah.
Going up. Rexeria would be
Of all the
getting on
times
her
to
little
not
sending
have,
crystal.
of all the times to not have a sending stone to the party.
Yeah, right. But Rexeria would be sending to Manix like, the boys just told me to get to high ground. I figured that would be applicable to you as well. So please.
Wait, didn't you make a set for everybody?
Nope. Wait!
Yeah.
Yes, I did! Koth has one!
Yeah.
Boys, what have you
Not
done?
quite everyone.
I don't believe I have one. Because I don't have it written down. But I do remember that you made one. A set for
right.
because you were like
I forgot about that, yeah.
because you're like, no, we gotta take it away from Grandpa so that he wouldn't keep messaging Mannix.
That's right!
Well, no, that's why you made Mannix a different set.
That's
Yeah.
right!
Huh. The water is getting very low. Oh god, that's because it's all coming.
The lake is going to get a bit deeper.
Goth is muted. We can't hear Goth.
Does Rexeria send a message to Koth?
Yeah, Rexaria sends a message of like, what the fuck is happening? Why did Victor just send me a message and not answer me?
Listen, everything is fine. You have nothing to worry about.
Who the fuck
Why
is
do we
that?
need to get to high ground?
Who
And
the
who are
fuck
you?
As I said before, everything's fine. You have nothing to worry about.
That does not help me at all right now.
When have I ever decided to be helpful in any instance ever?
Off?
Perhaps.
If this is Koth, then what's my name?
I forgot this was a group chat.
Yeah. Rexaria is just holding out the stone between the two of them.
If this is Koth, what's my name? Well, you do sound like a Stacy to me.
Okay, hang up. It's not him.
It's Zabe.
Oh, okay. It is Koth.
Yes,
Interesting.
this is your resident
sound
chicken
so
nugget
much
here.
different. Oh.
I'm no longer chicken.
Or nugget.
Okay, so the sun exploded.
They're breaking
The
my
sun
planet.
exploded.
Correct,
Uh,
yes.
A continent is falling.
A sky city is falling, yeah.
Listen, we get up to a couple of shenanigans here. It's fine.
Okay, we get to drop the next city.
You should probably get a tone in
Fair and valid.
We just did something so that we could drop one.
Oh, right.
um, so what the fuck all is happening now?
I'm
Nothing. Conversation done.
Conversation done. We hang up the
Say-
phone and we get our asses to high ground.
Hey, you've been giving your instructions. Follow the orders.
Get to high fucking ground, motherfuckers.
You were told not to worry and to get to high ground. Just do what you're told.
Gotta
Hoof it.
Obi-Wan this shit.
The sun
But
exploded. You have time to
Rexeria
answer
does
questions.
say, "Hey, Mannix, you should get high ground, please."
Yeah. You
Also,
get the
the sun went
response
out.
of, do you know what's happened to the sun?
I saw it explode.
And
But that's
what
it.
about the continent?
That's falling.
I mean, I can see that that's falling.
No, I don't know anything else.
I assume that's the high ground warning, but I can
Yes.
see that it's falling.
Just yes.
Okay, I just thought maybe you knew something more.
I was told not to worry about it.
That might be a little cause for concern, but all right.
I said the same thing. But yes,
Think
high
so?
ground.
High
Toodles.
ground, yes. There's like a simultaneous click. Um. Yeah, the fuck you doing now? What are you doing with all the bitches in the cage?
Well, I'm gonna need a way to the reason I told I can't remember which family member off the top of my head. The reason I told him to find a way to like imprison a bunch of mages to essentially be able to like pull the spells out of them.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You know, siphon the spell slots.
Uh-huh.
How are you gonna siphon?
Well,
Suck.
The great suck.
um, I mean, there's always torture. Cast your
But-
spells, damn it.
They're. So you've got them in this anti-magic cage.
Yes.
There are items that you can like pump magic into, like the rings of magic storing and stuff. But those technically, or like those ones specifically state that it has to be like give it like filled willingly sort of thing. But I would definitely think there would possibly be ways to like
The magic rocks.
take
The spell storing rocks
yeah
from the mine.
to take the but you still have to have some form of something because the magic doesn't, they're just rocks inside of the cage.
Could we modify the contraption that we've been using to suck souls out to suck magic?
Yeah, because the cage was just like the first step. I sent the one Solstice Clan member after things to like for like individual mages, so that way we can pull them out of the cage.
Yeah, basically that's what you need to figure out is what do you want to make to like safely cattle corral your mages, if you will. Um, to make it to where you can get them to a spot where you can siphon their magic.
Just like get some more of that metal and just like just forge like a cattle chute. Or see if we can get our hands on a bunch of dimensional shackles.
I mean, you've got time. Technically, you've got them in the cages.
Yeah.
So that's just something you can do over time. Technically. Um. What? What was the end goal with destroying the continent and all? What was the point of sinking that one? Was that just for destruction purposes?
Oh, fuck them magic bitches.
Fuck them magic bitches. All right. Fuck them magic bitches in particular.
Yes.
Okay.
The next large step in my plan is finding the rest of the places that teach magic. And then
Well,
a warehouse full of fire bombs.
one is underneath water due to a tsunami.
Haha.
The other three continents, they still would have their schools. But
Plague.
their school, it's so Prada's is more, this is a school where you can learn anything. It's not like a magic school, it's a school that you can learn magic at sort of vibes. Where Tegus is the one because it's on a coast, and because of the continent falling into the water, basically all coasts are fucked. So that one's just fucked. Anera's is already shut down via plague. And then there's just near Beth's. That is an actual, like, it is a magical academy. Like, that one is a magic school. So you could go blow up that one, or fuck that one in particular, if you so wished.
Yeah, blow up the magic schools.
Um,
Not allowed to learn it. Yeah, finding a way to milk mages and blowing up magic schools.
hold up, magic schools. Beautiful. Um, how to word this? Um, with fucking those things up is Sim's goal to kind of like rebuild and take over, or are you just fucking those things up to fuck those things up to make it harder for the rest of the world to do those things, so it's easier for you to go around and fuck things and do things. Um,
Kind of to, but just like monopolize magic. Trying to make it so
monopolize
that
magic.
way
Okay.
no one can learn it anymore. You know, like destroy the schools, destroy the
Yeah.
the methods of learning it. Then I captured all the powerful mages.
Okay.
I'm gonna sell spells in rocks.
Sell spells and rocks. Beautiful. Um, Victor,
Is I?
you. I mean, you've got a continent, and you've got uh your big bad dude who would be showing up. Um, what what was Victor's end goal for that guy? Just fully summoning? What was going on there?
Uh, Assistant, the end goal for Victor is to basically he turn himself into a vessel for the God King's power to transcend the bounds and laws of the universe, to not be bound by the laws of the gods, but have the power of the god. Basically, make it so I can become the avatar of true death. And prevent and basically give an escape for the imprisoned god's power to be able to wreak havoc on the world without being constrained by the laws of the gods.
Okay.
Won't break reality.
Beautiful. Um, Zay.
Yeah.
In all this cacophony, you as you are like booking it to high ground, you hear Dazarus, and it is the voice of the happiest like exclamation that you've ever heard come out of this god. And they said yes, it's unanimous.
What? Unanimous? What changed?
Because they debated for a long time, and it's he goes, I don't know, I'm not gonna question it.
Well, so what happens now?
He tells you to say goodbye because he's whisking you to see the world you're going to rule over as a goddess.
Um, okay. Hey Rexeria, I'm gonna leave for a little while.
But. Okay.
I mean, listen, I'm sure you'll be fine. I'll come visit. I'm a I'm a goddess now. I guess.
Congratulations, eh? Congratulations.
Yay me?
Well, I'll see you around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, goodbye, goddess.
I'll come visit. You're my
bet.
friend.
Good.
Okay, Desiree, I'm ready.
There is a glorious, beautiful shimmer, and then Zay is gone.
You know what this means. I promised something to Dazarus a very long time ago.
You did. You did.
Yep.
This is gonna be baby Zay's.
Yep.
Uh, Koth,
Yeah.
were you gonna like pop in and out and help your homeboys with their shit and pop into the fairy realms and do fucky shit as king in there sort of vibes? Or were you just gonna, once they got big for their britches, be like, yo, I'm out, I'm gonna run a kingdom?
Are we ending the campaign right now?
There is no way I can run you guys through what the fuck you just fucking pulled.
Yeah.
Broke the campaign! Fuck yeah! Achievement
You
unlocked!
broke the fucking you did it. Like you fucked it so hard it has to end.
You fucked my dragon plans.
You,
I wanted to get caught as a dragon, you son of a bitch. Okay, fuck. Yeah, I guess the plan was eventually to take over the Feywild with the homies. But if we're all fucking off elsewhere and doing our things, then yeah, I guess we're just gonna kind of quietly run that in the background. Holy shit, y'all! I wasn't expecting this.
Because basically, that's all like. You all are starting your NPC background stuff now. Like, that's what's happening here, is you've triggered all your NPC background shit. Rexeria. Lovely, lovely Rexeria.
She's running for high ground. What
She's
else do you
running
want
for
from
high
me?
ground. Oh, but this is further past that. When, like, after the waters subside, she's fixing shit up with Mannix. And they're, like, freaking building the island the way they want to build it. Not island, continent. I mean, it's island size at the moment, but it'll be continent sized again. A little crystal growing here or there.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, you motherfuckers broke it.
I can laugh at fucking Eric on stream. Haha, I'm a goddess now and I'm dating your dad.
I mean, more than dating at this point.
I'm gonna fuck
Yeah.
your dad and give him a son he'll
Yep.
actually love.
Oh my word. You know, I didn't know this was gonna happen tonight. I didn't know this was the kind of bullshit you guys had, like, brewed up.
Break the world and magic.
Because mass genocide broke magic, broke the world, released the BBEG of the last campaign. What?
But oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do a little trolling.
Do a little trolling.
Oh shit, almost died. What we're gonna fucking do now? Say goodbye to stream because I don't need to listen to this shit.
Goodbye, stream
Later,
for the
gamers.
final time of villains.
We are no longer villains.
It's been
We're heroes
spicy.
now.
Next
It's
session,
been-
coming back with something else.
It's been a
Yeehaw.
fucking trip.
Some new bullshit.
It's been a fucking trip. Yo, New Koth didn't even get his picture shared on the stream. That's sad.
Dude,
Sucks for y'all. Haha.
I tried to get it to load. It would not load.
I know what he looks like. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Y'all do too.
He's beautiful.
He's pretty.
Shit. He is pretty. Oh, man.